to say that that's not saying much, me saying that I've heard some finest written word on the tape. In reality, I never really got poetry. I never was on the same groove as when people who tell that type of poetry that's, you know, I want to get it, but I don't. It's so profound, it's beyond me. And that's the way I left it for easily 2+ decades. It's just one of those things that, you know, I love words, I love the English language, I love when people have a grasp of it, but it's one of those zones that I will never quite fit into. I'll kind of pass it, I might bump it with a hip as I'm going for the water. And then I met Neil Silverglass. I heard him read at the Island Merchant. The Island Merchant is a restaurant in Hyannis. They have every third, I believe, Sunday, a jazz jam, which is an open mic of sorts for people who sing jazz and perform jazz. He read a poem. It was around this time of year, as a matter of fact. And I could not believe it. I checked my wine glass, I checked it again. I'm getting it. I feel like I'm getting it. He read another poem. I also got it. And I realized, after I became somewhat of an addict to almost all, the ones that I can make it to, Voices of Poetry events, that it may not be something that I have to take or drink or sniff or date to get it. I realized that when a poet is reading and it is their story and really is a color for me, it's sort of easier than singing with music, but it's unfair also because all of the music's in my head. It really is there, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, you hear this. This is by De Silva, Brown, and Henderson, written in 1929. Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day. Get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Don't eat meat. Stay away from sweets, 'cause you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Wear your flannel underwear when you climb a tree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo, ba-da-doo-doo, boo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, do-do-do-do-do-ba-doo, bo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Boo-ba-doo, ba-doo-do-do-boo-boo. Boo-doo, ba-doo-do-do. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-do-do-ba-doo. Be careful crossing streets. Don't eat meat. Stay away from sweets, 'cause you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Wear your flannel underwear when you climb a tree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. This is a Cole Porter song. It's one of the first songs that I heard by Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there is an air, a spring about it. I can hear a laugh somewhere, begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. I'm going to rip Sarah right now. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there is an air, a spring about it. I can hear a laugh somewhere, begin to sing about it. There's no love so finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. Every time we say goodbye. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye. I'll tell you that, that's really cool. That's fabulous. I first heard this song by her. That's where the disembodied story came from. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop inside, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. Don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. It's sweet when you stir it. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey fairly drips. Your confection, goodness knows. And you're my honeysuckle rose. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows, 'cause you're my honey. Flowers droop inside when you're passing by, and I know the reason why. You're much sweeter, goodness knows, 'cause you're my honey, don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. It's sweet when you stir it up. On the avenue, people look at you, and I know just why they do. Your confection, goodness knows, and you're mine, honey. I don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar, so sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, it seems the honey fairly drips. Well, your confection, goodness knows, you're my honeysuckle rose. You're my honeysuckle rose. So, tree and nothing start the best. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I wanna teach you to fly. We're gonna taste it, the wine. We're gonna drain the cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.